Line facing burpees. 2 variations we can do for this. Head behind the line or hands behind the line. Let's go for head behind the line first. So we've got our line here. Emma's going to make sure that her head stays behind the line on both sides. So we're treating it like a bar facing burpee. You can't have your head going through the bar. Second variation, hands behind the line. This is a much shorter movement and it's going to feel like you're almost doing pirouettes on the spot because now we don't have to travel as far because the head can be over the line. Let's go for a few. So notice here, Emma's head is over the line and that's okay, but her hands are behind the line and that would be the standard for this style of line facing burpee. Stop yourself getting dizzy on line facing burpees. So notice when Emma did those line facing burpees, she changed direction, alternated direction every time she went over the line. If you keep going in the same direction, it's very easy to get dizzy. A good way to stop yourself from doing this is to think about facing a direction the whole time. So Emma's going to go for 4 reps here. Off you go. Notice that every time Emma turns, she faces that direction. So that means from that way, she turns to the left, and now she turns to the right. And by alternating directions, she minimizes fatiguing only one side. She gets to share the fatigue between sides, and it also reduces the chance she's going to get dizzy because she's not going in circles for lots of reps. A technique to get your line-facing burpees moving faster. Staying low means that you don't have to extend as much, and that's going to mean that the movement can be a lot faster. Emma's going to demo some reps where she fully extends almost at the top of each rep as she's jumping over the line. So notice how every time she jumps over that line, she has to bring herself further up to full extension. It's just going to slow down the movement. Versus now she's going to do the same movement, but she's going to stay low to the floor as she jumps over the line. So the movement speed hasn't changed with her pushing in and out of the burpee, but because she's staying low, she doesn't have as far vertically to travel, and that means that she can get into the next rep a little bit faster. Add that little bit of time over 10, 20, 30 reps, and you're going to save a ton of time off of the workout.